What it do, family? It's your girl Toot. Now I'm back, Jack. Shout out to my squad. My squad? Drip Set. Listen, whatever you want to do in this life, you can. Dreaming really is probable. That's what Drip Set stand for. And we in the building, you dig me? Listen, before we jump into this vid, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all you got to do to support the channel. And listen, make sure y'all watch those ads. Now, ads. Now, yeah, watch your ass too, but watch those ads. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get paid. You feel me? My socks holy. Watch them ads. Now, look, Danny and Maddie had a little debacle going back and forth, which I don't understand, because neither one of them is with Corey no more. And it's still a problem. So we finna get into the vid, and then we gonna open up these phone lines and talk. It is the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show, man. We react on here as well, man. Whatever we gotta do to get it in. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Damn, I can't get it.
Why you say I was country and I was from Kansas City? You don't care what's team?
First of all.
Hey, me too.
First of all, I did not say that you was country. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about you.
Well, Danny, you was talking about me.
Hold on, I apologize, Maddie. If it wasn't for me, I apologize. I'm going to stop trolling. If it wasn't for me. Maddie, I'm going to troll a little bit because it's funny. Maddie, why you was up calling Danny a witch?
She knows she is.
Hey, Maddie, all I gotta say, can you please not cuss on here because they gonna get us kicked?
I'm not gonna cuss.
Okay. Why you feel like she a witch?
I don't really feel like getting into that. I don't want to address that, but I came up here to let you know I wasn't talking about.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. I'm sorry, y'all. See, that's what's bothering me, though. Why, if you don't want to address it, why start? Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this shit.
But when you said Miss Stephen, let me tell you something. You was talking about me, and let me tell you something. If I was a witch, you won't even be talking right now. I'm just gonna let you know because.
Anyway.
I never said nothing bad about you or anything. You came for me. Then you gonna jump in a nigga DM trying to get back with the nigga after crying online with some flat irons. Like, make up your mind. Do you want?
That nigga said after crying on live with some flat irons. Yo, I don't give a fuck. Everybody in this whole situation funny as hell to me. And if Danny is a witch, well, she made a potion for some fucking clapbacks. Cause this nigga seemed like it just rolled off her tongue. I'm so sorry. That shit was so funny to me. Okay, let's keep going. I gotta hear it one more time.
Nothing bad about you or anything. You came for me. Then you gonna jump in a nigga DM trying to get back with the nigga after crying online with some flat irons. Like, make up your mind. Do you want the nigga or do you want chaotic? Or the other nigga? Who do you want?
Anyway.
So, Maddie, that's why you got up here to serve.
Yeah, that's all
Anyway, that's all she got to say.
Okay, cool. All I gotta say.
Okay, I respect you for coming. I respect you for doing that, Mama. Thank you. But why you block me on Instagram, Maddie, when I apologize to you?
I didn't block you. I responded.
I didn't see the message.
Oh, I responded to you. I didn't block you.
Okay, I'm gonna go look again. Maybe that was my fault.
Yeah, your messages came to my DM request, and I just responded to you like an hour ago.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go read it, friend.
Maddie, can I use your flat irons? Because I might just start crying tomorrow.
Yeah, you can use them. You want me to flat iron your hair for you?
Why I cried? Because I just was in Atlanta. You said you was going to beat me up, but I had told them that I was in Atlanta. But I'll be back Wednesday.
Wow.
See, Maddie, Maddie. You said you was from the stoop, son. You said on your dad. If niggas don't mention your mouth, you said bro was on site. On your dad, son. Now I'm just playing, Maddie. Don't come at me, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be fun. Hey, I don't know none of y'all, so I'm funny hell to me. But listen, shout it. No, Maddie, you ain't talking what you was talking in the live. We just watched it. The fuck?
Follow, girl.
Okay, bye, Maddie, girl. Thanks for getting up here.
Anyways, I'm back because nobody's punking me off the live. At the end of the day,
that's right, Maddie. At
the end of the day, I'm never finna sit here and argue with nobody. Nobody on the internet.
That's right.
I've been there, done it. I don't feel like doing it again. At the end of the day,
can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Yesterday, you had a lot of energy.
Man, thank you, sir. Who is that in that box? Whoever in that box, boy, I swear to man, for real. Because she was just saying it. Oh, bitches need to quit mentioning me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Because, oh my dad, oh my dad, oh my dad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit. I stuck that bitch. You know what I mean? Oh my dad, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, come on, bro.
Oh, yeah, I did.
It was all that.
There was a rumor going around that somebody was trying to set me up.
Oh, Maddie, I can say
when it comes to my safety.
But you know, that allegedly that came from Corey in, but you was in Corey inbox talking to listen, CJ.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. But you gotta know when. You gotta know when was I in his DM saying that.
Old friend, when that was.
Sis, hi Deja.
Old friend.
So anyway, with that being said, when I heard that there was whatever going on, that's gonna turn anybody up at the end of the day. And I ain't even mean for it to happen.
So you really supposed to be turned up on him. Like,
I was turned up on him. That's what you don't get.
Okay, so why you have to bring my name in it? Like, I had nothing to do with that at that point. You should be like, okay.
In this particular case, I have to agree with Danny on this. You know what I'm saying? I know we clowning and shit, but if you look at those text messages and things like that, when Maddie was calling to check on Corey, hey, that's her business. You know what I'm saying? If she still love that man, love that man. You know what I mean? But I did notice on a lot of different occasions, you know what I'm saying? I'm noticing in this pattern that we see where women love to blame other women. And the first thing that Maddie said was, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you left to go and be with that witch. Now listen, even if Danny is a witch, how are you going to blame Danny, you know what I'm saying, for your man leaving your house? And see, that's where my problem lies at. And a lot of people like to skip over that shit. Why you ain't mad at Corey? How are you telling Corey, how you giving Corey sound advice and wisdom, and he was the one that initiated all of this that's coming to you? And see, that's where I get a little iffy for me at. You did? Because it's just like, nigga, how you got the energy for Sir, but not for him? And he's the reason for it. So that's why the topic was what it was. But let's keep going.
Thank you for letting me know. But you all in the DM talking about
I'm not thinking for shit.
I'm trying not to talk, and I'm trying not to get my girl blocked. But let me tell you something.
Please, Danny.
At the end of the day, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. If I ever want to fuck with you, I'm never in a million years try to because she want to argue all day long.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna let you
said you was in Atlanta. You ain't tell me you was in Atlanta. You think somebody you in Atlanta or not? Bitch, you are not in Atlanta.
You said because she stole him? So I want to know in the comment section to all my grown folks, how can somebody steal somebody? How can somebody steal somebody? Let's really talk about it. Can your man be stole, or can your man choose just to walk the fuck away from you? Because how can another person steal somebody who don't want to be stole? I just want to know. Now, we're not talking about kidnapping. We're talking about you being in a relationship with somebody, right? You know what I'm saying? And you say that motherfucker left because she stole him. Please put it in the comments. I'm dying to know. I need to know this real bad.
You gonna be in Atlanta Wednesday, bitch. I can see you in Atlanta on Wednesday. Everybody finna sit up here and argue with your old ass. Ain't nobody finna do that.
Okay, man.
I know when I see you.
They send me a restriction for her.
Mute her.
The hell.
Okay, Maddie, I'm a mute. Okay, I'm a mute white. Okay, wait.
Mute my client. Mute my
I'm
client.
gonna mute the client. I'm gonna turn you off real quick, Danny. Let Maddie talk. Okay, go ahead, Maddie. I muted her.
Okay, anyway. I don't fuck with Danny. I never have and I never will. You could say that I really don't give a fuck about you trying to look.
No person.
Calling me. Hello?
Yeah, girl, you here.
No person. Yeah, like it ain't no thing. Like you going about your life. Can y'all hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you, friend.
Okay, cool. Y'all, she can go on about her life. Everybody can go on about their life. But if she thought I was finna sit here and give her credit and twiddle my fingers with hers because she decided, I was never doing that.
Maddie, are you mad about Corey or Chaotic? Which one?
Oh, child, what are you talking about?
You were supposed to text me and I was supposed to text you.
I turn her mic. Man, so I keep her mic on. I'm gonna keep turning it out, Maddie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, anyways. That's just that. I really don't have further to say anything else further to say about that. Like I really don't.
No, it's a right thing. You gonna have to go look at my first video. It wasn't really Danny that. I mean, both of them been bringing each other up. It ain't been a one-way street, and that's why I love this platform. Because see, I don't have any cahoots with nobody. I bring you the information, and y'all draw your own opinion. I can't think for y'all ass. You feel me? But no, both of them has contributed to the back and forth between them. Maddie and Danny. Ain't nobody safe. And that's what I'm going to get into in a minute. We're going to talk about some real shit in a minute.
Mute my client.
I muted her again.
Did she say mute my client?
When she leave, Maddie, you more than welcome.
We say, what if would you still stay in here if we add Corey and...
No, she said she don't want to do that, friend.
No, I'm good.
I get you this array thing. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit wild to me. All of them crazy. It ain't one bigger than another one to me.
Hold on, wait. You said what, Maddie? I'm sorry. Kate, please.
I didn't hear what Kate just said.
No, I said, friend, I'm gonna let you down because they just sent me some, and I said if you want to get back up here and clear the air when Danny get down, you more than welcome.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, friend.
That probably is when them text messages came through, shawty. And see, that's when you're gonna see that no one's innocent in this. Listen, you guys, I know that some of y'all gonna come on my platform and y'all gonna have y'all faves. So whoever's y'all fave, that's who y'all gonna cuss me out about. I get it. I got thick skin. I'm used to it now. But what y'all not gonna do is dissuade me from using my own fucking logic, okay? I read them text messages. Them text messages started off between Maddie and Corey, okay? Danny didn't have to be mentioned. Just like Danny didn't have to mention Danny didn't have to mention Carmen, and Danny didn't have to mention, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's mentioning everybody. Nobody is exempt. So it's like, I don't have a fave, y'all. So when y'all come over here and y'all looking at my reactions, I'm going to speak on the truth at that time. That's it. That's all. So if you want me to side with your fave, this ain't going to be the channel for you, boy. I swear to God.
He is not obsessed with no fucking body, first of all. My thing is, if I'm telling you some stuff, if I'm putting a message out there, like, why flip on me? Like, you supposed to be in Corey DM on 100, but you in Corey DM talking about I'm a witch. Like, what does that have to do with anything? If I'm letting you know that this man trying to set you up or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, Maddie, you got the floor.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Maddie, when you sent them text messages?
I'll be all the way 100.
Okay, friend. No, it's no judgment zone over here, friend.
Now, somebody just was in the comments and said what the date is on it. She just said it was just recently. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Even if it was 2 days after the fact, it's still wild. You feel what I mean? And I just feel like sometimes in this particular situation, let's not like Danny ain't brought this girl up. See, this is the thing, Irisha. This is the thing. I'm glad I just caught your thing. And what's her other name over here? It's a Ray thing. I'm glad I caught both of y'all because it seemed like y'all feel like I have a fave. So let me go ahead and correct y'all right here in this live. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody said that Danny did not bring this girl up. See, this is where I'm going to need you guys to keep up with the topic at. When I'm reacting to a video, I'm reacting to it in real time, which means right now I'm reacting to Maddie. Okay? When we get the Danny video, we'll talk about Danny on my dad. You feel me? So I'm not saying that Danny didn't bring her up because I said she has 1,000 times. I've also said that all of these people that I'm talking about in this particular video has all did the same shit. Nobody's bigger than the other one. And y'all want me to be mad at one other than the other. No, I'm not. Y'all all said all of these people scammed. Let me just go through this because this shit starting to piss me off with these folks. You feel me? Have an opinion. But don't look at shit half things. I have from the beginning have said that Danny, Corey, everybody was on the same page. When it comes down to Sherelle, Danny, Corey, Maddie, even Carmen, they all share one thing, right? They all been involved in some fucking mess. Even Carmen, okay? Niggas was like mad as fuck. Let's be real about this shit. Niggas was mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever about numbers and accounts being leaked. But why the fuck I'm gonna be mad at just Danny when they all did it? You feel what I mean? Now let's be real here, okay? Corey's been leaking nigga shit. Maddie done leaked nigga shit. Danny done leaked nigga shit. Even Carmen has leaked nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I remember just 3 months ago, Carmen dropped an 8.5 by 11 of everything in Corey's motherfucking, from his goddamn passwords to his goddamn emails and everything. So what I'm saying is this. I don't favor nobody because they're all the same, okay? So that's what it is for Irisha and for the other female that was on here. Nigga, I ain't saying that Danny ain't saying no shit, but I gotta get to Danny video. We on Maddie right now. And that's just all I'm saying. It ain't no disrespect to nobody, but it's just like, come on now, y'all. Knowledge went to college. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, shit.
Friend, for real.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
I sent them like when everything first started happening. So
Okay.
I heard what was said, what was going on. My sentiments on the girl have always been the same. Like they never changed. They never will change. I don't fuck with her. Period. I never will. I don't care for her. That's why I've never, even when shit was going down in the beginning, and she was, when they first started dealing with each other, when that whole situation was really weird, you know, they was up here on the internet lying, saying that they was doing business. And remember, she was just saying all types of shit on her story about me. Like, I never acknowledged her. I never said her name because I knew what her agenda was. At the end of the day, if I know somebody want clout or somebody wants something, I ain't finna give it to you.
Right, friend.
So, with that being said, I never gave her the time or day, ever. And the only reason why I'm even now doing this is because it's like over and over this shit keep being sent to me. At this point in my life, whether or not I reached out to TJ, whether or not what me and him got or whatever communication transpired between us, that's between us. At the end of the day, on a public light, I didn't acknowledge when people kept coming to me saying, oh, this and that and this and that. I never acknowledged anything because I personally did not want to be associated with him. Whether or not I reached out, whether or not whatever, I still don't fuck with him and I still don't want to be with him. And so I did want to make that clear because I think people, I could understand how things could look this way.
Yeah, it looks weird. You know what I'm saying? It does look weird. And that's all social media is, perception. It's not really even about what's the right thing or what's right or what's wrong. It's about what niggas believe and what shit look like on some real nigga shit. It doesn't matter if she sent them text messages 3 days after he left, nigga. The fact of the matter is, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you can still tell that she gives a fuck about this nigga. You know what I mean? And my question to the topic is, why in the fuck are we so hard on the females and shit versus the niggas? When you look at this whole situation, bro, Corey is a common denominator to all of this shit. Yet, you see more of the females arguing. You see Carmen and Danny. You see Danny and Maddie. And it's just like this nigga gets a pass. And I want to understand why. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, trust me, I'm not naive to that. At the end of the day, okay, like that.
Friend, so do you think she really do that voodoo, friend?
She said she did. She said that out of her own mouth. There's clips and stuff going around saying that's what she said. So
she did say she dabbled in it.
Oh, Danny, you girl, I'm for real, friend.
She did.
And I'm, at this point, I'm sure he probably got into that shit too. She said that. She said, oh yeah, he acted in one of the clips. She said he acted like he wasn't doing it too, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's no here nor there. I really don't care. I know I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, and
I know that's right.
He can't touch me. Can't nobody touch me. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I really didn't want this to be a continuous back and forth. I really respectfully don't want my name to continue to be associated.
Okay, friend, we gonna say your name? Well, we been stop saying your name. We start calling you Flatirons, friend, because we didn't want to say your name.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That Flatiron shit took me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, all of them funny as hell to me. So they can keep this shit going all the way to next year because it's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Pete.
So we ain't gonna break up. I'ma tell Danny don't get up here and say, friend, okay, you know today she gonna get back up here because you know. But after today, friend, I'm gonna tell her for real, we ain't gonna bring this up no more because it's time. I'm sure. You said Maddie saying the messages were supposed to be private messages when she's talking to Corey is insane. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be private. You know what I mean? It did start off like she was genuinely trying to care for Corey. However, I could not ever in my life trust anything to be private when it comes down to anybody that's involved in this situation. I would A, be feeling like I'm getting recorded. B, feel like they just keeping all of my motherfucking text messages. There's nothing that would ever be private with Corey. And you got to know that by now. And that's just being real, bro. People can feel how they want to feel. I wouldn't feel comfortable sending the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew they was going to be on the Shade Room teams and all teas and all of that shit.
Yeah, it's really like just to like, this is the last time that I want to like speak on this. I don't want Corey. I don't want nothing to do with him. Mm-hmm. I don't care for the Danny girl. I never will. I will never fuck her. I will never powwow, twiddle fingers.
Nobody, Courtney Williams said again.
With the child. I don't care for her. and I will never respect her. If I see her, I will never respect her. I will never smile at her. I will never, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it never gave that. At the end of the day, she can be up here doing whatever it is that she's doing, but she knew when 2 months ago, when he was in my house, when she was on the phone with him while he was at the gym, and she had her little fake prophet, her little whatever, get on the phone with him and tell him to leave me and all this shit. She knew what the fuck she was doing. She knew you wanted him, you got him. So now why the fuck is you sitting here bitching and exposing him and doing all this extra shit? I told you what it was. Woman.
But see, this is the thing, and this is why I get confused. She did the same shit. They're all complicit. And a lot of people is putting emphasis, man. This is a man and a woman. Women who fell in love with the wrong man. That's it. That's all. Everybody making this shit big as hell. I just don't understand how anybody can feel just absolute insane thing when we was just here with Maddie. Just, what, 3 months, 4 months ago? How long ago? And it was the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's the same.
I'm a woman before I knew anything about you. But the way that you responded to me as a grown-ass woman, like you're 5, 6, 7, probably 8 years older than me, the way that you responded, I could never fuck with you. I could never respect you. And I could never sit here and say, oh, thank you for what? For what? You knew my situation. I came to you as a younger woman telling you that I was hurting. I will never come on the internet and act like, oh, this wasn't what it was. I was hurt. It was a heartbreak. That shit was
right. No,
one of the worst seasons of my life.
Friend.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, and friend, I want to apologize to you if you feel like I was keying on that, like, friend, because I
never cared, you know, for the internet and stuff to laugh and whatever, because I get it. I never cared for that. That's what comes with the internet shit. But off the internet, I didn't come to her. I didn't go on Instagram and at Big Bank, whatever the fuck, Chess Team, whatever the fuck her name is. I didn't go on my story.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I love when that dog come out of Maddie, nigga, when that New York, nigga, you know, Chastain, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Big Bank, nigga, I love when that accent is on my debt, son. I love when she started doing that shit. Let me bring it back.
On Instagram and at Big Bank, whatever the fuck, Chess Team, whatever the fuck her name is. I didn't go on my story and at her name and start popping shit. I texted her a long ass paragraph sharing my heart on the situation. It was funny to her. It was cackles. It was this. It was that.
You ain't telling me was laughing.
I have it.
Okay, Brown. I'm sorry, Maddie. Go ahead.
I even have it on voice recording. Me and a girl got on the phone. I recorded the entire conversation. I'm telling her what's going on. I'm telling her this is what he's saying. I'm telling her how I feel about him, and it's funny to her. It's
fucking dying.
That's what he's saying. Da da da. Whoopie whoop.
Who cut Maddie in here? Man, don't be cussing out no Maddie. Maddie, you know you up there. Don't do Maddie like that. Maddie just was in love. And I do believe, Maddie, he was in love. But Maddie, don't be talking about you don't want to be in no drama knowing that you can't send him text messages to Corey and think you ain't going to be in no drama. Soon as you hit send, drama.
Okay, cool. You wanted him. You have his broke ass. Like, now what? Oh, you mad because he left you too? Oh, mamas, that's what he do. He's a narcissist. He gets up, he runs you dry, he need to get out of you, and he leave on to the next. At least he ain't cheat on me. I don't know why you sitting up here doing all this whoop-de-whoop about the nigga, trying to expose him, do all this extra ass shit. Bitch, you wanted him, you got him, so now deal with it.
See, that's where, Maddie in here, Maddie, that's where I kind of get confused at, because it's like you saying, at least he didn't cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? And then you say things like, you know what I'm saying, you get on here trying to expose him now. Maddie, I remember when y'all broke up, you did the same exact thing this girl is doing. You aired shit out too. It might not have been to the lengths that Danny did, and I will give you that. I don't remember you ever, like, you know what I'm saying, leaking his socials and shit like that or whatever, but it's like, bro, you are not exempt. You know what I'm saying? Because you did the same shit. You broke up. You just didn't stay quiet. Now, I will say, and you can look at mad videos. I've been on that bitch saying Maddie been on her grizzle. You probably even scrolling on your pictures. I was over there motherfucker like, go ahead, girl. Especially the one when you had the arch up and shit. You feel me? I said, okay, she arching and shit. So it's like, stay away from this shit. You know what I mean? That's what nigga been saying, but it's good. You know what I mean? Is this the pilot? Is she on here? Is this the pilot, Maddie? We need to know. Is we part of the rollout?
Now deal with it. Now pull your motherfucking tracks out your motherfucking head and do whatever it is that you got to do. But yeah, I'm not finna keep doing this. That's that. Like, that's
okay, friend.
But Maddie, didn't you kind of semi-say Carmen was lying and stuff?
So I'm gonna put this statement out here. I'm tired of people comparing me and that girl's situation to me and Carmen's situation.
Right.
It's completely two different situations.
It's not. But let's go.
When CJ came into my life, if he was fucking his assistant, let's just like even like
he was messing his assistant and he had just tried to go back to Maddie, let's be real. I got all of the videos. It doesn't matter. I remember when you guys' text messages first started, he was being completely honest with you about wanting to have his family back. He said it. We got the text messages. I still got the videos. Even though it might have been a little bit different as far as, you know what I'm saying, being in a physical relationship, it was very clear that it was too soon for this nigga to be with anybody. Everybody knew that he still loved Carmen. Everybody knew that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, everybody tried to tell you, and you even gave us our props and said, hey, you know what I mean, or whatever, y'all was right. But the thing about it is the same. Let me tell you what the same is. The same is all three of y'all females fell in love with the same knucklehead nigga. And it doesn't matter what he did. I know the nigga's a charming ass nigga. And I know he got to be dropping nothing but pipe. Because y'all all admitted it. One of y'all ain't bigger than the other. Y'all fell in love with the wrong nigga. That's it. That's all. You feel what I'm saying? When you fall in love with a nigga that have you doing stupid ass shit. What happened? All three of y'all is doing stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? And you learn from it. That's it. That's all. Everybody put names to this shit. Every woman in this motherfucker done crashed out over a nigga. I don't care what nobody say.
Hold on, Maddie. Is that the girl, Precious or somebody?
Yeah, whatever. Her. Carmen wasn't even a factor, like, at all. So with that being said, that was never how that went down. It was never I took him from Carmen. It was never that.
We didn't say you took her from. We knew that part because we knew that he was trying to be there. Well, we was saying that you had the same level of disrespect in the beginning to Carmen as Danny had to you. That's it. That's all. It ain't nobody not trying to point the fingers and make you more demonic than the next person. What we're saying is that the situation was the same in those regards. When you got with goddamn Corey, you fell for that pillow talk. Just like Danny did. You know what I mean? You wanted to change that nigga Corey. You know what I'm saying? Just like Danny did. And the problem is, as women, we be thinking that we gonna be the one to do it. So we love a nigga. We done it. You know what I'm saying? So it is the same. It's exactly the same. It ain't no different.
Literally. So with that being said, we can't even go there. I made one comment about Carmen, which me and Carmen have talked about behind closed doors, et cetera, et cetera. That's already kind of been put out there. I made one comment about her on the internet. One comment. And that was in the midst of a lot of shit going on, which I owned up to and said, you know what? As a woman, that was wrong. I'm woman enough to do that. And if y'all gonna knock...
Oh, of course. I'm finna open up the phone lines right after this. We just in the middle of this video. This video is like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
We're gonna let her down, okay? Okay.
If I'm gonna get knocked because of that, then I'm gonna get knocked because of that. I never gave a fuck. If the person who I said it about, if we cool on it, then I don't really care about what any other little bitch
anybody else say. Period. Well, okay, friend. Well, you free to come back anytime you want, girl. We don't always talk about this. We'll be over cackling too, bro.
Alrighty.
Thank you, mama.
I like that girl, Quay. I like her personality. And she's beautiful. Hey, make sure y'all follow her. So listen, man. We finna open up these phone lines right now. You feel what I mean? Drop it down in the comment section. I want to know right this second. Drop it down. You heard the conversation. You heard the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. Drop it down below. Y'all stay tuned. We about to get into